Hello, cyberspace. Xbox Live member, Bitstream Cowboy, coming at you through my network node just outside of Hollywood in sunny SoCal. Tonight we'll be playing The Surge by Deck 13. I bought this on sale last month. This is my first chance to crack it open, and I'm dragging you along on my new journey. I'm a 55-year-old video gamer who's been following the industry since the release of Pong in 1974. I've had over 40 years of video gaming experience and have every plan to continue to watch this industry grow until the day I die. The Surge is an action RPG set in a world ravaged by war and global warming. The game offers a hardcore experience with a focus on challenging, visceral melee combat. It features fresh fighting, looting, and crafting mechanics alongside a unique character progression system. Fitted with your exosuit and cybernetic implants, harness superhuman strength to survive the Creo Complex, a megacorporation that set out to save the world. Enhance your exosuit with near-limitless combinations of armor and weapons, each with their own moveset as you slice your way through steel and flesh to loot, craft, and improve your rig. Salvage weapons and modular armor by using the dynamic targeting system to attack and dismember limbs individually. From lighting rigs to heavy lifters, security armor to advanced secretive technology. Mix and match equipment to suit your playstyle and overcome the adversarial and environmental challenges that plague the malfunctioning complex. Take on huge industrial bosses in a complex gone mad and discover the truth about Creo. The Surge is supposed to be the sci-fi answer to Dark Souls, a game which we are all very familiar with by now. I love the Dark Souls series, but I do pray that The Surge is not nearly as difficult. I love sci-fi settings and have been dying to play this game ever since the news about it was released. I'm playing The Surge on my Xbox One S, while streaming the feed into my Toshiba satellite notebook via LAN, and viewing out of my sharp 1080p HD TV. I'm not trusting my video feed to Wi-Fi, even though I have a 400 megabit bandwidth. I'm recording on the highest resolution on Windows 10 Insider's Release version 1803, which will be released to the public in mid-April 2018. I'm streaming to my notebook through the Windows 10 Xbox app. My immediate impression of The Surge as I begin to play is that this is a very colorful game with sharp graphics. Movements throughout the game is really swift, and I'm willing to bet that The Surge runs at 60 frames per second. Unlike the drab colors of the Dark Souls series, The Surge is crafted with vibrant colors, painting a brilliant dystopian setting. There's no real tutorial in this game. You find your movements and options through organic discovery as you play through The Surge. Combat mechanics are similar to Dark Souls, giving The Surge a very familiar playstyle.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Much to my forebodement, as I play through The Surge, I've come to realize this game is every bit as challenging as Dark Souls. You die a lot in this game, but every death is a lesson that gives you the skills to move further into this RPG. So far I've engaged 6 different types of enemies within the first hour of playing. The Surge has been very generous with achievements, giving me 4 thus far for 60 points. Somehow, though, I fear this trend will slacken as the difficulty increases. The Surge is a very intuitive game and is easily accessible in the beginning, though I don't believe I would recommend The Surge for the casual player as it is a grind. I truly appreciate the art style of The Surge. It is unmistakably sci-fi, my most favorite genre out of them all. It is futuristic, gritty, and dystopian. In combat, you have the ability to target individual limbs, cutting them off so you can modify your configuration by attaching these weapons to your armament. Your character's appearance changes constantly as you defeat enemies and attach salvage items. Just like in Dark Souls, your dodge button is your greatest friend. There are a few QuickTime events triggering fantastic glory kills.
You're still here. Can't do any more for you right now. You need to get back into the factory.
Hey.
Tonight's playthrough served as a great introduction to this brilliant sci-fi open-world RPG, and I believe I'll be playing The Surge a lot. This video was intended to be a quick preview of The Surge. After I've played more of The Surge, I may even produce my own review of this sci-fi RPG. It's been a blast recording my playthrough and scripting for the purpose of this video. Though I've produced several videos in the past, this is only my second narrated production. In the past, I've used text-to-speech editors to render the narration of my videos, as I live in a very noisy part of the city of Los Angeles. I've made these recordings throughout the quiet hours of the night, starting just past midnight. The sun is beginning to rise now, and the sound of traffic are starting to pick up. I apologize for the sound quality. I've been recording through the mic of my gaming headset, which is not the best. I do have a great stage mic which I've used since my professional days as a musician. I'll have to dig it out for the purpose of future productions. After the success of The Surge, the hardcore action RPG released in May 2017 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, Focus Home Interactive and Deck 13 have announced recently the renewal of their partnership and development of The Surge 2 with a release date planned for 2019 on consoles and PCs. Though this video is rather late past the release of this game, I feel it's never too late to forward my opinion of a great game. The Surge is one of those rare gems with a compelling atmosphere, a great soundtrack, and over-the-top combat action. As I've said in the beginning of this video, I've been dying to play The Surge since its release. Unfortunately, I've expended a lot of money on great games which came before The Surge, and I couldn't justify the purchase until I played through my earlier purchases. I have no plans to be an early contender. I don't need to be the first. I just go at my own pace and enjoy myself, which is what it is all about, isn't it? I honestly pray that you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed producing it for you. If you did enjoy my preview of The Surge, please help me out by giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. I plan to produce more gaming videos in the future, and I hope you get to see them. This has been Bitstream Cowboy coming to you from my network node just outside of Hollywood in sunny SoCal. See you again in the future. Thank you very much.